hits he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
On a line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Masataka Yoshida. Inside and it hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He was late there, strike 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made.
Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
Batting it, the third baseman.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that's in there at the knees.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Here's the center fielder, Larry Doby. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Texas as they're unable to add. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Bae, in his 2nd season, 24 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. The Padres trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. And he knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher, because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Here's a 1-2. Popped up. Seager in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. And he grounds one to the right side. Choi takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman. Just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Lee pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Stargell stepping in for the Rangers. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Adolis Garcia. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Ji-Man Choi. DeGrom back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and misses. And now it's 3-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
3-2. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Here comes a 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter makes the play, and there's 1 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The Rangers leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first, 2 away. And now Masataka Yoshida hit by a pitch his first time up.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. The Padres trailing by a run here in the third and final game of the series. And another ball. Fly ball center field. Doby in pursuit. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Marcus Semien. That one's in there. 0-1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Low swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Good eye right there. Semien gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 just missed.
It's a good take.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Josh Young. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Semien runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Heim in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Doby in the box again. Takes the strike. And that's in the dirt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Heim grounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Smash to the left side. The throw to first. That's out number 2. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Kicks and deals. And that one sliced foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. He delivers outside. Got it by him for the K. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and a quick out number 1. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one in the air. Low makes the grab. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
2 outs. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Looks like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He has, as they like to say, runner on the go. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And it skips in the dirt. Line drive. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. Save. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of...
Tatis runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres leave a pair, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bounce to third, handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond, 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side, Bay. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Simeon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw over to Choi, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Spores.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The pitch. Machado up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the mound.
So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter snags it on the run. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hine pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Arlington. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Time in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings here and blasts one left field. Suzuki going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. David Robertson taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ji-Hwan Bae. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground. Over to low. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man at first with one gone. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next up for the Padres. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save.
Well, they had a good idea. He was thinking about stealing second. They threw the pitch out, tried to defend it, but with that great speed, just not enough. That's fun to watch.
The tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Late swing, fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke. 25th appearance of the year for him. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. This guy with light tower power. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up. Young sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Major League. And welcome back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yusei Kikuchi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, but no advance. That's ball 1. And he deals. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Careful.
Got him. And there's one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
0-1.
The 0-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity.
Seager swings, rips one to right. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is down low. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Two outs. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Doby, the lead runner at second. Stargell on at first with 2 down. And that's in there at the knees. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. This to third, gloves it on the dive, over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Leclerc.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. The Rangers trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Young drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. That one to first, low. He handles it himself. Padres go down 1-2-3. Ready for the pitching change here. Dane Dunning.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Dane Dunning.
And first offering is fouled off. Slice down the right side. And the righty deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Machado on the run, throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Low. Batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. Left field. Suzuki puts it away. 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Line to left. Suzuki grabs it on the run. And the Rangers set down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Rob Nen gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. Now one gone in the ninth. Now Ji-Hwan Bae. This one in the air. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. Nen, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Nen is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark. The red, white, and blue everywhere. But when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40.